Good grief. This hasn't been this excessive since the time Flying Scotsman came to the rear in the 1960s. And his other visits here. Looks like news of Evening Star on this railway has spread to just about anyone on the railway.
Most definitely, sir. Everything has actually gone around like a wildfire. Everyone's actually been reading up on the news. Newspapers, TV, even the BBC for some reason has actually picked up on it. It's a miracle how social media can actually and twist the story to how the public wants to hear what they want to hear nowadays.
Yes, I can actually see that. Since our railways use social media to reach out to the people, as well as benefiting, since we're also informed in our history, I can actually see that. It's actually exploded within the last few minutes. Hashtag Evening Star, hashtag Welcome Evening Star, hashtag whatever is actually trending. No wonder she's actually getting some popularity. She's made it to Facebook, Instagram, and what's TikTok?
I have no idea what TikTok is, but definitely does something to involve social media.
Not to mention, it has done some good publicity so far. Not to mention, some of the good news involving her has actually been very positive, as well as passenger reviews related to her. I just hope it stays that way, due to her being on the railway now. Right, but how did they know she was here? Someone must have saw her in the early morning.
Good morning, and we are right outside Knapford Station, where the biggest news is going to be coming. Full number 02 Evening Star, a Great Western Star locomotive from the Great Western Railway on British Railways that ran express trains from 1900s all the way up until her last career in 1957, and is the most active rail tour engine and royal engine in British history, has officially decided to take up her own job on the Express today, the Wild Nor'Wester. Many members of the press, as well as the NWR's board of directors, have actually come out for the day. Sir Charles Topham Hatt has actually been willing to see this engine go. Oh, since he was flying to Blair back in the 50s. Sir Bertram Topham Hatt saying this is going to be the momentous occasion, while ex-Network Rail director Mr. Jack Gresney has actually stated this is going to be one of the biggest moments since Flying Scotsman.
Are you sure everything's going according to plan with evening and the test runs, driver?
Everything's gone well with Evening Star so far. All her parts are in tip-top condition. No signs of any mechanical failure on her part, and she's actually been approved to run at full on-slow running. All the test runs that she has done with the local trains, including passengers and goods, have proven she can still do the job.
Well, her performance on other trains, such as freight and passengers, has actually been rather promising. But we'd like to see her performance on the express for today.
A remarkable engine, Sir Topham.
I'd have to like to see her in action on the express.
That's how we feel, gentlemen. Not to mention, she is a capable performer and a reliable engine when it comes to hauling heavy express trains, since her class was known for it for a while before the cast. The Volunteers at Tysley can assure you that they maintain the engine to the toppest extent of what you actually expect for a steam locomotive operating on the main line when it comes to running rail tours on the mainland as usual, sir. We have been sticking by her side most of the time, sir. And not to mention, she can do the job just as well. We will not be letting you be disappointed by her performance. The railway board is on the train, and they want to see a good impression of her as a reliable performer on the express. Do your best, chaps. We're going to be relying on you for this run. And
Most definitely indeed.
glad to see that you made it at last, evening. I want you to be taking the limited today. It's going to be your first run with it, so I expect you to do your best with it. You'll be meeting up at Biggerstown. It'll be connected to the other way from there. Most of the passengers will be going by train to the mainland. I see where this is going to be going. Is there any way that I have to go, or when's my final destination? Biggerstown is this train's final destination. It's mostly to connect with the other railway, mostly Northern Rail with services to the mainland. An ideal connection, I assume. Will it actually be there? Is it like a guaranteed connection? Not really, but you have a connection to the other railway, so I suggest that you get there on time and be there with your passengers safely and without delay. Your job is to get the train there. Don't worry about me, mate. We're all counting on you. So do your best and make us proud. Good luck with your run, evening. Don't worry, sis. I'll get there. And be early too.
The next train for St. Helens will be